Miss Stacy's Pepper Stir Fry. From harvest to table. I'm excited to cut it up and use it in my cooking. I'm probably gonna make a stir fry and maybe I'll make a video of when I cook my stir fry. This is that video. Hi kids, it's Miss Stacy. I'm here with my pepper. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm going to make a stir fry. Now, I use a sharp knife. It's for grown-ups. If you want to learn how to use a knife, you can start with like a plastic knife or a special Play-Doh knife on your Play-Doh. If you use a knife on your Play-Doh a lot and you play with Play-Doh a lot, you're gonna get good at using a knife. And you know what? You can ask your parents if you can have a knife at dinner sometimes. If it's the right food to cut with a knife, they might agree. They might say, yeah, you can have a knife. Just for dinner. It's not gonna be a sharp one. They'll probably give you a butter knife. This is a butter knife, and your parents will watch you use the knife and make sure that you're safe, and you're gonna get better and better at it. When you start, you might find you can only cut up some of your foods, but then as you get better at using it, you can use it with more stuff. And then when you get older, maybe you'll do more and more in the kitchen, and in a few years you might be helping your mom and dad cut up vegetables and all kinds of things to make your food. Look what was in the inside of my pepper. That's all of its seeds. There. Do you play kitchen, pretend kitchen sometimes? I think you remember the toy kitchens we have at school in our dramatic play centers. We do all kinds of pretend cooking. There. That's how big I made them. You know what? I need more peppers than this though. I have part of a green bell pepper. All right, slice it up. There. Cut up my red bell pepper and my leftover green bell pepper. There. I'm gonna save the peppers and use my cutting board to cut up an onion. Do you like onions? Look at this big onion. First I'm gonna take off the outer layers. That part, that's not so yummy to eat. I guess I could eat it. It's like paper. The layers of it peel right off. I gotta cut it up. I have to show you some of this at regular speed. I want you to know that when I'm cutting, I am not going super fast. The reason I use so much fast forward in my videos is to save time while you're watching it. Onion is gonna go in the bowl next to the peppers. Time to put this stir fry in the pan and start cooking it. I'm gonna cook it in olive oil. So put plenty of olive oil in my pan, swish it around, turn on my heat. There's my onions and peppers. Onions on top. This is good because they go in first. The onions are cooking and they started to make a sound. See if you can hear it. You hear that sizzle? Okay, I think I'll put in the rest of the onions and peppers. Time to add the pieces of tempeh. See that? Do you like crispy? Do you like your food soft? Do you like it when your food has some crispy parts and some soft parts? Because I'm going to be eating this all together with crispy parts and soft parts. and with sauce. Do you like sauce? We'll talk about sauce when I add the sauce. Broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots from the frozen section. Freezing is one way that people save food for later so it doesn't go rotten. So the food is kind of old but not rotten because being frozen kept it fresh. Well, not as fresh as straight from the garden, but still plenty fresh enough to eat. Oh, look at that. Do you see the steam curling up off of my food? Okay, some of this frozen vegetables, it had some water in it, and that water is icy. Ice is melting and it becomes water, and then the water gets cooked and it becomes water vapor or steam. So it's going from solid ice to liquid water and turning into gas. Gaseous water, which is water vapor. 3 states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. My stir fry is coming along nicely. Check it out. Oh, it's heavy. There's a lot of food in this pan. I like sauce in my stir fry. Do you like sauce? Some of the sauces that a lot of people like are like ketchup or barbecue sauce. The sauce I'm gonna put on is tikka masala curry. It's a little spicy. I like spicy. Ooh, let me show you the bubbles. You see it bubbling? It's boiling. Now I'm just gonna let it simmer, which means boil on a little lower temperature for at least 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. My stir fry is done. So I'm going to put it over rice in this bowl to serve it. I made the rice in my rice cooker, which is a machine that makes it really easy to make rice. There, a nice scoop of stir fry over my rice. It's good. I like this sauce. Here's a piece with my red bell pepper in it. I hope you have a good dinner too. Bye bye. Thanks for watching this video.